Welcome back. In this video, we're going to look at the CountIF function. We're going to see how we can use the CountIF function in our spreadsheet. This is Tech Skills channel. The new Excel function that we're going to look at today is the CountIF function. We're going to look at what parameters does this function takes. The CountIF function, basically, it looks at a range of cells and allows the user to check for certain criteria. And that's the way we look at the structure of the function. First, the range of cells. Second, the condition. The range is the cells range that we want to check. The condition is what do you want to look for, as if you are telling Excel check for a certain criteria or look for a certain condition. We are going to look at how we apply that in our spreadsheet. I have the following spreadsheet that represent my sales figures. I am selling different items, and my items, they belong to different classes. Consider the classes here as if they belong to a certain level of quality. Let's assume that I want to check how many items being recorded in my sales figures belong to a particular class. In this case, let's check how many items belong to class 1. Class is presented in column G, so I'm gonna write down here class 1, and the function that I'm working on is the CountIF equal CountIF without any spaces or blanks. CountIF, first it takes range of cells. I'm checking the column G. In this case, I'm starting at G2 column all the way. My last cell is G35, so I'm scrolling down G35. Come, what is the condition that I want Excel to check for? In this case, I want to check how many items belong to class 1 or category 1. CountIF range of cells, comma, my condition. In total, I have 16 items belong to class 1. Let's repeat that again for class 2. Again, equal CountIF starting at G3, G2, all the way to G35, comma, I'm checking for class number 2. Class 3, how many items belong to class 3? Equal CountIF G2 all the way to G35, comma, value 3. In this case, I managed to get the number of items belong to certain categories, counting how many items belong to class 1, how many class 2, and how many class 3. I have checked for a numeric value. CountIF can check for text values as well. Let's assume here I want to look at how many have not good in terms of my condition of sales. So I'm checking how many are not good in terms of conditions of sales. In this case, it's CountIF. I'm starting at K all the way to K35, comma. Since that the value of the cells is text, then the condition needs to be in parentheses, in double quote. I'm looking for not good. As you see, I left it in lowercase. Excel automatically maps the text, the condition I'm checking, and check the value of the cells. Keep that in mind. If you are checking a cell value or range of cells that is not just number, then you need to put the double quote. Here I'm checking for not good. What if I want to count how many times I have sold more than 50 units? More than 50 units. I want to know how many times I have sold more than 50 units. So let's see here, count more than 50 units. So let's move that using the wrap text. So more than 50 units. Let's move it a little bit up. So I'm counting how many times I did sell more than 50. Okay. In this case, again, it's count if the range of cells belongs to H2 all the way to H30. Should be 35. Should be 35. Comma. What I'm checking is greater than 50. In this case, I need to use the double quote. I'm going to say greater than 50 because I'm using special character of the greater than. I need to use the double quote. Without it, you will be having as if you are counting for number 50. In this case, I have 19. This is a simple demonstration of how we use the CountIF, whether we are counting for particular value, numeric value, or textual value, or you are conducting counting as a comparison as well. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is Tech Skills channel.